Yes, absolutely. Thank you for coming, Dr. Jones.
Hello, Dr. Patricia. I'm six.
Yes, ma'am.
After you.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you for coming, Dr. Jones.
Hello, Dr. Patricia. I'm six.
Yes, ma'am.
After you.
Thank you for coming. Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you for coming, Dr. Jones.
Hello, Dr. Patricia. I'm six.
Yes, ma'am.
After you.
Thank you for coming. Okay, let's start. I have a confidentiality form for you to sign before we start anything.
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, and yourself.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, in this form you will find, they will be able to talk about anything that you please, and anything you say here will stay here.
I don't even know why I'm here, to be honest.
Mm.
Could you tell me why I'm here?
Ma'am, we're trying to figure out why you're here. We, us, not just me.
I heard I was referring.
Yes, yes. This is my, secretary told me she called your phone.
Can I see your pen? You have this paper right now?
This confidentiality form, can you first sign this, ma'am?
What is your secretary name?
I'm sorry, you can hear a call on your way out. This is my card.
I call this lady next number. Wait, I'm sure I'll find out her name and why I was referred.
And here you have an intake form as well.
Let's do one at a time.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah. What's that say?
Take them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. The 14. You sign your name right here.
Thank you.
Don't know what I mean.
And I'll have my secretary a copy of this for you as well. Next we have here this intake form. I need you to sign here,
Okay.
here, and here.
Why
Here.
didn't you have the person who referred me sign this? Obviously, they think they know me and who I am.
Ma'am, a little less to you. Thank you. Just need some background information on you, just in case anything was to happen. Your name, address, your insurance. How will you be paying for this?
How?
Dr. Patricia?
My birthday, my social security. Well, I don't think I need to be here, so I'm not paying for anything.
Okay. We'll work things out towards the end of the
I guess you will. It's my license, my insurance card.
I will calculate these things.
Okay. What time? It's almost time for me license.
Thank you, ma'am. So let's start. Who do you think referred you?
So I'm pretty sure it was my son Donald.
What's going on?
You tell me. I didn't come here on my own. I was referred here. I feel as though you might have put some things into his head. I don't have a problem. Don't have a problem.
Do you think that's all right?
Do what you feel.
Thank you.
I think he's taking the death of his father out on me. And that was 20-some years ago.
How old are you, ma'am?
Did you not get the copy of my license? Black councils. Since you weren't paying attention, as common folk do, I'm 78 years old. You stuck?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next question, moving on.
Ma'am, we're here to get you together, as in, I'm trying to help you. Okay?
Get me together.
I'm trying to help guide you
Okay.
because you were referred here.
God guides all my footsteps. Back to my son, dog. Oh, shoot, what time is it? Oh, you're going to have to excuse me because it is time for me to call him and do my routine checkup.
Do you mind waiting until after the session is over?
I mean, I already lost the child. What if I miss his call and something happens to him?
I'm sorry.
Would you want me to live with that on my mental, on my consciousness, as you all would say?
No, ma'am. Is it
Hey, still at work? Oh, okay. What are you doing after this? Did you see that I floated your clothes yesterday? Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I'll be over there later today. As soon as I get out of this little counseling meeting that I believe that you referred me to, we won't even get into that. Yeah. Yeah, I know that I washed your clothes yesterday, but didn't you change this morning? Oh, all right. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I do have my key. Sometimes I feel like my family doesn't love me. They don't appreciate me. I feel love for these people. So sometimes, yes, I do act a little erratic. Sometimes, like a hypochondriac. And I may tend to make up a few stories here and there. It just so happens that they might be at work at the time, out with coworkers, out with their kids, when I call them with these stories. I mean, but I wouldn't have to do that if they would call me, visit me. But no, it's always me calling them, me visiting them. One day I'm just gonna get fed up and run away from everybody. But because I'm a mother, I'm not gonna be selfish like the rest of them and just do that to them. I'm gonna always be here. Next question.
So what makes you feel unloved?
I feel like you might need me because I just said that. I just went over that.
So what I hear you saying is because of communication you don't feel love?
Because of lack of communication, I do not feel love. They do not visit me. Nobody comes to check on me. It's always me reaching out, extending the olive branch. It's just like I'm giving, and everybody just takes. Or they take and they're still ungrateful, and they're still complaining.
Okay. So, do you think this has anything to do with your childhood growing up between you and your mom's relationship?
Me and my mother didn't really have a relationship, so no. Yeah, she was very spiteful when I did have visitation with her. But my father cut that off because she was a bitter person. She was a bitter person. She was also very alone. Well, she did that to herself.
So would you say she was jealous of you all's relationship?
Yes. Because I was still daddy's girl and he didn't want her anymore. Samantha came into the picture. And Samantha, she actually loves me like I was hers. I guess my mother felt like she filled her spot.
So this baby, how did you feel during the pregnancy?
During the pregnancy, I was very numb. I was very numb because I knew what the end result was going to be. I knew I had to get my baby up, or that was the end of my support. Parents were going to kick me out. So it was just, I tried to act like it wasn't happening, although it was evident that it was, although it could clearly be seen. I wore like bigger clothes throughout the school year. I wasn't too big. I didn't really start getting big until like summer break, so nobody really knew that the sophomore was gaining weight. So I basically suppressed what I was feeling. During the birth is really when it hit me hard. Well, I prayed, I went to church. My boyfriend at the time, was turning to my husband. He was very supportive. So he was pretty much my rock in how I got through that.
So how did Daniel Sr. feel about this?
Donald?
I'm sorry, yes ma'am.
Where did you get your degree?
Yes ma'am, I was okay. The death of your son. What happened?
Aaron. God rest his soul. I know my baby was murdered. They're trying to tell me he died of cardiac arrest. At 25? Fucking miss me with. I'm sorry. Don't answer that.
Yes ma'am. Tell me about your son Aaron.
My son? I know my baby was murdered. They're trying to tell me he died of cardiac arrest. At 25? Anyway, what I know happened. A mother's intuition. And I ain't gonna say it couldn't be tracing his bloodline. So basically, she got away with it. And I guess the poison had made him have a reaction that was similar to cardiac arrest. So that is what they ruled his cause of death. It broke my heart. But let me tell you what really fucked her up. She didn't even get the money.